Hello everybody and welcome to Visually Interesting Games. This is part 28 of Banished. So it's going pretty well, I think. I'm pleased with how the village is going. Looks like we've just harvested our cornfield in. Put the food up a little bit, not too much though. It only gets in like 600 I think, something like that. Yep. I think I might turn this one off though, and we'll turn that one on for next time. We'll get some beans in though, because they might be getting sick of the corn, who knows. We do seem to be populating quite a lot now, so I think I need to slow everything down, make sure that the food is going to be substantial enough to keep us alive. I don't want any more collapses like we had previously, but I think also what I might do is I might turn that farm into one big farm actually. And instead, I'm actually not going to put it on that bit, I'm going to put it in this section here. That can be where the farm goes, because what I'm thinking is this land's been used quite a lot now over the last few years, so that's probably not going to be doing so well. So if I move it all over to this one, we should be doing better. I'll do beans again, although I'm only going to do that for one season I think, because we've had so many beans in this playthrough that, well, it's not just them that's sick of it. I know I'm not the one eating it, but I can't stand them, to be honest. But we need to get a bit of variety going. 4 hearts, looking very nice. 4.5 stars still. And how's this going? 51. See, the graves we keep losing graves. I don't know what's going on there. I really would be interested to know exactly what is happening in the graveyard. Honora was born. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing these days. We've suddenly got a bit of an influx of people coming through. And the students... So, oh, I see. So these people could have been students. So hopefully... Ali has become... Okay, well, yeah, so hopefully when they get to like the age of 20 or something, they then convert into being a normal adult. But this is good actually, we're getting quite a few labourers now. They're chopping the wood down. Right, let's put someone in that, because we need this firewood now, desperately. Yeah, everything's freezing. I should have done this beforehand. If we'd start losing people because of freezing, I'm gonna kick myself, to be honest. Building a road. Why? I don't even want these roads. Get off of the building work. To be honest, if you're going to build, go build something. Build another woodcutter, that would be useful actually. Unpause that. Hopefully they can all go back to at least one house that's warm. They are all going into a place that's warm, so hopefully that'll be enough to keep them alive. It's funny, really, isn't it? The stone house seems to be doing terrible. Everything else, although this guy's only by himself, Hamil, although he's going to die soon by the looks of things. And this one is full up. Oh, here we go. This could be the end of it. Let's get rid of the farmers. Once we get this up and running, this will be good. Where are we going here? Yeah, this is it. Right, so we're increasing priority of the other woodcutter. I think a second one will do us very well. How are the trees going? Trees, yep, they're coming on very nice. He's planting quite well, this guy. Keep up the good work, mate, and then I'll get another one down over here and we can replant this whole region. I think the more replanting that gets done, the better it's going to be overall, because... Ah, someone else has... Oh, the trader's frozen to death. She was doing a very good job as well. Yeah, that's the trouble. This guy just can't work quickly enough by himself. We need to get another... Yes, come on, come on, come on. Right. Let's get a builder on there in advance. It's a bit of a waste of log of what he could be. Right, let's get another 2 builders free. If I can get this up and running as quickly as possible and start making some more firewood. I need to get a surplus of firewood, really. I need to start building it up so that it's like I'm getting so much that maybe I'm a year ahead of myself. Because all these people, look at them. Just trying to get to someplace warm as well. The coats, that could be what the problem is actually. I've got 36 leather. Oh, someone died of old age. Right, we've had a slight setback at the beginning of this episode, but it's okay. We'll get a tailor in there. This is being built now, so them labourers will come off very shortly. And they'll go back to getting some wood. We'll only take one off because we'll need to put one in there. Need to have 2 woodcutters working. Tailor needs to make some coats, because I think that could be what the issue is. People are getting cold because they just haven't got any coats for themselves. Health has gone down a little bit. That could be to do with the freezing. Do we have any farmers these days? No, we don't have any farmers. How's the hunter doing? I don't think he's doing very well, is he? He's doing alright actually. Maybe a full farm this year would do good. Come on, just hang in there, mate. Hang in there. Oh, good old Pameliston. Get warm, come on. No! Yes. Well done. Going to the wrong house. Right, we should be getting some firewood now. These guys both working at it, so they should be doing quite well, I think. Look at the deer. Man, they need to come over here and start killing some of these things. This would give them. No wonder the hunter's doing no good. All the deer are outside of his forest. Man, everyone is getting very, very cold. But that should all change now that we get the tailor up and running. Where is the tailor? Yeah, tailor's up and running. Someone died of old age. There's a bit of death happening in this one. We've had about 4 deaths so far, I think. It's to be expected though. I mean, people, obviously old age isn't, when you start getting to like year 29 and stuff, obviously every year you could potentially have someone die of old age. So it's not really something that can be avoided. How are these guys getting on? I hope these guys actually successfully do it. If they don't, then I'm all faith in farms, and especially bean farms will be completely gone. The firewood still doesn't seem to be going up though. I've got 2 people working on it and it still doesn't seem to be going up. But the houses are not freezing anymore, so that is good. Right, what are they doing these days? Are they chopping all this forest down here, aren't they? A child named Croc. Oh, Croc the Second. Fantastic. The second Croc is born. It's been a long time. Been quite a few years since old Croc's body was floated down the river. Well, chucked in the river, but floated down and laid to rest in the Great Lake of the southern regions during the Great Death, with the graveyard, which for some reason is emptying of graves every year. There's like 3 less graves every year, but at least that provides more space for the newly dead people. Right, this is going quite well actually. 30% yield. We're in late spring. Yeah, but what the hell just happened there? That's sharp, didn't it? By the time we get to autumn, we should have a very nice yield for that, and it should bring in hopefully over 1,000 food. I'm expecting at least 1,200 from that. How's the gatherer doing this year? Yeah, did alright last year, over 1,000. Isn't quite reaching his 2,000 mark though. I think maybe when I got rid of this forest I sort of hindered it a little bit. It's probably a bit of a bad idea. Food is doing okay, although we are getting a lot more people being born. So we need to watch out for that. We need to make sure we're getting as much food coming in as possible. Medicine still seems to be at number 102. Doesn't seem to drop that. Maybe people haven't needed it, I don't know, but I should be happy really that people haven't needed it. Right, we've got 59 leather. We're trying to make these coats, aren't we? Gregory has died of old age. A labourer has replaced them. We've got less adults now doing work than we had a couple of episodes ago. Although I think we've probably got more people overall. How's the tailor doing? Where do they put their clothes? Or they're probably automatically just wearing them, aren't they? As soon as they're They're probably all in this house over here, actually. No, they're not doing too bad, though, in terms of collecting the food and stuff, are they? It's kind of a shame that I started trying to revive it around this region here, actually, because the trading post is here, so it would have been sensible to revive it round here, especially with all this wood. Look at all this wood that's down here. And the iron as well, very, very nice amount of iron available. But that can't be helped now. I've made my decision. We've run out of tools. We have run out of tools. Okay, so blacksmith, you are no. You don't work there anymore, do you? You work down here. What's the point in building a blacksmith down here if I'm not going to make use of him? There we go. How's the farm going? 99%. You guys had better bring that food in, I tell you, because... Oh yeah, they are. Are they doing it now? Yeah, they are. It must be because of their tools being like lacking of tools now. Got to keep a good eye out on that sort of stuff, to be honest. I don't think I could afford another set of seeds, could I? No, but I should be able to afford some cattle. One cow at least. And I assume, I've never had it, but I assume like cows give you milk. Oh, we may find out soon. Hopefully this guy gives us some cattle, because that'll be at least another type of food resource we'd have. Oh, he just smashed through my docks. Right, let's pause it. Please be something good. Pepper and potato. Actually, to be honest, I think I may trade my 59 levers, and I might take 300 of that and 290 of that. I feel like that could be a good trade, just to make sure that I've got enough food, because that worries me a little bit, that 2,000 number. I don't know why, but because of the amount of people that have been born, I feel like if I can just get another 600 food off of that guy, it could really help me get through the next couple of seasons. It's good though, the forest is looking nice, we're building it back up again. It looks really nice actually, this area, I think. Tools being made, we've got 5 tools now. Trouble is they've got to go all the way over here, haven't they, to get them? God knows where they are. We haven't stocked up on things that we're trying to sell, have we? Right, no, we don't want any more leather going in that place. Right, trade guy, dismiss you. Venison, we've got 300. See, actually, I could remove these. If I get worried about the food, I've got to remember that I've got like 1,500 food available within here. So if I ever get low on food, I have to remember that. No one else is turning into a labourer, therefore we've got no wood, and we're coming into the winter. How are we going to manage this? Once that farm has been harvested fully, I'm going to need to definitely get some wood from these trees. Let me cancel this. What have I set to? They've already chopped all that down. Right, let's get that chopping there. They can finish chopping that off at least. They can get rid of... What is this guy planting? He's planting there, so if I get rid of these ones up here, that could be okay. Otherwise I'm not really sure where I can chop trees down anymore. Actually, this region. Yeah, do this bit here. Priority. Prioritise that. Good. Okay, so it looks like they're just going to get the harvest in time. Most of it, anyway. Over 1,000. That's okay. I was expecting 1,200 or something like that, but it's starting to die off now. That's a respectable number, though, for the farm, especially the bean one. I mean, I wasn't expecting too much from it, so we'll see what happens another time. But anyway, so the farmers getting some wood very quickly, because you've got 2 woodcutters here that are desperate to try and get in some firewood to the houses, because otherwise we're going to have another winter where everyone freezes to death. But anyway, now that it's got to winter, I'm going to call an end to the episode. So thank you guys for watching and for the continued support, hints and tips and everything that you guys have been giving me. And I will see you next time.